Hello everybody and welcome back to Moonrise Tribe's monthly readings. I want to give everybody a big thank you for being so patient with me. It's been quite a ride the last Mercury retrograde. My rising sign is Gemini, and when Mercury goes retrograde, everything seems to go crazy for me. And I was also very heavily affected and still affected by 5 retrograde planets. So I apparently have a lot of inner and outer healing to do. Now, I just want to say I hope you guys are doing well, and thank you again for your patience. We are going to jump in to your reading, Pisces. So, my little Pisces friends, my little fish, I feel like you guys have been going through it a lot too, because I know there's Neptune stuff going on, there's a lot of stuff going on for everybody out there. So let's see what the Oracle has to say for us for Pisces for June and July. There we go. That one wanted to just pop right out. Okay. Angels, what are the messages for Pisces? The messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What are the messages? Okay. Pisces, you're not having as easy of a time adapting as you usually do, or you're having a little bit harder of a time going with the flow. So here are the cards: clouds, shape-shifting. This was in reverse, and normally I don't read reversals, but because I'm getting them and I'm getting feelings about them, we're going to read that way. So, ocean, ebb and flow, rainbow, blessings, breath, forest, nettle, boundaries, and caution. So, Pisces, I feel like you're having a little bit harder of a time going with the flow or shifting like you normally do, because I feel like Pisces have this ability to sort of embody whatever container they're in. So when they're with their biker friends, they're a biker. When they're with their, polo friends, they play polo. And when they're with their mom and dad, they're the dutiful child. Or I don't know why I'm picking this up as very masculine, but if you're a Pisces woman even, you may be having a hard time going to the mom PTA meeting and then going to your after thing, with your friends, your own personal friends. You're finding it hard to be different people. You're kind of like, you know what? I'm always so go with the flow, and I'm always so, well, sure, whatever, I'll adapt. Or I feel like you're not into that anymore. You are starting to put up boundaries. And through those boundaries are going to come blessings and brighter skies. And also, I see a lot of money for you, Pisces. Normally, this card to me would actually symbolize you going into the woods and being in touch with nature. Yes, absolutely do that. But I feel like this has something to do with money this month, Pisces. This could very well be with a job or with a relationship or with a business partner, where you're used to changing or using the vernacular that, whoever's around you does, or, just saying, sure, whatever, it's fine, okay, I'll be this way. Oh, you told me that I'm that way. Okay, fine, I'll be that way. No. You're starting to look at people and you're starting to say, no. Oh, really? That's how you think about me? Interesting. Okay, I know where to put that person in that little box. Or interesting how that person views me. That's not me at all, but okay, I'm being cautious around you. Pisces, this may very well be an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, who you would normally go along with anything that person said. But when you start to pay attention to what's actually going on, that's when the blessings are going to come. That's when the money's going to come. But you're being asked to be vigilant even, and to be cautious with who and what you go along with, whether it be in love or money, love, emotions, or finances. I see an air sign being very prosperous for you. Or even you embodying an air sign quality, which is communication. When you start to communicate your boundaries and what you expect of those around you, that's when life and money is going to come to you, Pisces. So for the months of, it's interesting. No one's getting like a fun summer reading where it's like love and swimming and fun. No, it's like all about digging deep. You're usually really go with the flow, Pisces. You're being asked to communicate more from an earth sign perspective. It's like you're either being asked by the universe to be cautious with an earth sign, or to embody the earth sign qualities when you communicate, because you're going to be drawing in money and blessings. And earth signs are very rooted in the ground. They're firm in their boundaries. They're cautious by nature. You may have just kind of had blue, 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 head in the clouds, water, water, water. Sure, whatever's going on is fine, but Pisces, no more. You are being asked to focus, to create boundaries with those around you, to root yourself, to tap into the earth signs, tap into the earth. And that is going to help you open up to those blessings, because you're going to be coming from a very firm, very sure, very strong part of yourself when you download that earth sign energy. And when you stop going with the flow. Going with the flow is great when you're on vacation, but when it comes to your own life and your finances and your love life, you cannot just go with the flow. You have to have, some chutzpah And so June and July are asking you to honor your chutzpah and to download that firm energy. Because you got money and you got blessings coming to you, Pisces. See, if this was upright, I'd be like, go with the flow. No more go with the flow. Gotta be firm, Pisces. You have to stick up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to set the bar for yourself. Because the only person who is going to set the bar for you is you. And you determine how high you set that bar. So pay attention to your boundaries. Operate with caution. Don't so go with the flow. When someone tells you who they think you are, it doesn't mean that you are that way. You are who you say you are. Yeah. It's a shifting month for you, Pisces. I feel like there's definitely a big energy shift for you, but it's for the positive. You know, we can't always live in la la la. Gotta come down to the roots, gotta come down to the ground. So I hope this reading helped some of you Pisces out there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated with some of you. Always watch your rising and your moon sign as well as your sun sign, because that'll give you a very well-rounded view of everything that's going on for you. And if you ever want to book a private reading with me, you absolutely can. If you go to www.moonrisetribe.com and you click under shop and you click under private reading, that will send an email to me and we will book you as soon as we have an opening. So Pisces, have a wonderful June and July, and we'll see you back soon. Bye guys.